Alright, so today we have my Aries Amoeba. Uh, it's it's not shooting as well as it used to be. I believe it's going to be the hop-up bucking. I went ahead and just went and got a small bore barrel and a Prometheus hop-up bucking. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and get this taken down. We don't need this lower anymore. Alright. Let's get some light on here. Alright. We don't need the upper anymore. Now we are just going to focus on the hop-up bucking. Barrel is a little goopy. Oh, look at that. Hop-up bucking tour. Well, I guess it's had a good long lifespan. I've taken this rifle to a lot of games. Let's get this Prometheus out. So you guys can see the difference between a brand new one and a heavily used one. I just got this bucking because it had really good reviews. I got this off of evic.com. As you can see, that's from the hop-up nub pushing it in. And it just wears down because of how many BBs goes through it. Here's the new one. Alright, we'll go ahead and slide all this off. I don't know if you can read that, but it says 6.02 times 285 millimeter. We'll just compare them. So it's a little shorter, but I guess the hop-up chambers on here. This one looks like it's gonna have a lot more grab on the BB compared to this narrow one. There we go. Put this barrel spacer back on. And the inner barrel to the hop-up holder. There we go. You want to make sure you don't have any hop-up on when you're installing a new barrel or hop-up bucking. Alright, and now we just go into reassembly. This one came with a nub as well. This one just has the arm in it. for the hop up. Alright. Just get this upper back up. Let's just see where this would be sitting at in here compared to as you can see, it ends just behind the hop up unit. Go. And if this barrel is a little too short to where it's just hopping around inside the outer barrel, well, I'll definitely swap this one back in. But I'd say these Elite Force buckings or Humorex or whoever, they'd hold up for a lot of BBs. I want to say I ran through probably close to 5,000 BBs. That's also in really crappy weather. -10 degrees Fahrenheit. And then it's also been in Arizona, and people that live in Arizona, you guys know how hot that crap gets. But in North Dakota, yeah, it gets to -60. I mean, you want to go out there and play in it, but you forget it in the car or whatever, oh yeah, you'll get to it. Oh, there we have it. Let's chronograph it and not chronograph it, but let's just do a nice little shoot test to see if it's going to make it through without hitting anything in the inside of the barrel. All right, so I gotta take it back apart. It wasn't even worth trying to record it. The bucking works phenomenal. I mean, oh, there we go. But however, it is starting to hit inside. You know, you can hear it, so it's not worth damaging other components for a shorter barrel. Come on, don't rip, don't rip. You can see where the little arm was hitting on it. This is a really good bucking. I mean, if it wasn't for the barrel bouncing in there and actually got the correct length, I'm pretty sure that would have worked. But I can't have it bouncing and hitting inside of a tracer unit. I'll just use this for another project. There's the code, the item number if you want to look up and get it in EVIC. But it's a 285 millimeter. This one is a 295 millimeter. So I mean, size does matter. All right, let's get this guy back together. Make sure there's nothing. I like to use these Q-tips to kind of get in there and clean up around the inner barrel. Just to make sure you don't have anything that's not supposed to be in there to get it out. Just kind of clean it up real good. And I like to line up the slit in the barrel to the slit in the hop-up unit where they're kind of melted together, because usually that's where it'll line up perfectly. And then that just snaps right on every time. You don't gotta fight with it. Alright, get the hop-up spring. There we go. And there you have it. In case your gun ever starts shooting worse and worse, I would definitely check your hop-up unit and see if that bucking is torn like mine. And then this is what I got. By Lilacs. I got the hard type because the soft type says it's only rated for 350 and below, and the hard type's rated for 350 and above for FPS. So, and again, I went off of the reviews for it, and it has really good reviews on it. And I mean, just doing the test fire, I mean, I can see that the grouping is definitely a lot better than this. This was like, it looked like a shotgun. It was just scattered everywhere. But I mean, there you guys have it. You're just getting into airsoft, and this is kind of a little maintenance thing. You know, I mean, it will sneak up on you if you don't do any type of maintenance to keep your hop-up unit clean, or you know, check your hop-up bucking in between games, or if you're wanting to go to a game, make sure everything's all good and cleaned up, and you know, make sure your equipment's running properly. Mine wasn't, and now it is. It's ready to get back into the game now. So stay safe, guys. Have a good one.